My name is Chris Campbell. I'm a practicing CPA, and I work with small businesses and individuals to help them pay the least amount of taxes possible while keeping you out of jail. So today I want to talk about the management company play. And when you operate or have a business, there are some circumstances where you have your main entity that you operate the business out of, but in order to your profit taking or the way to get paid, instead of getting paid directly from that company that you're operating out of, you create a management company where the purpose of the company is, as I said, management. You would funnel your profits from the main company to this management company, and then you would pay yourself appropriately from that company and or report your profits from the main company within the management company. So there's a couple reasons why you may want to do this, and there's a couple situations that call for it. And I just wanted to run through. There are some situations where you're forced to create your company as a C corporation. So I recently had a client who created a company and they're in the medical field. However, because of the state law where they were operating in the field that they were in, the state requires you to be a C corporation. No other way around. The issue or the problem with that is it's really not the most tax efficient entity to be in, especially when you're first starting out. Maybe as you grow and you have a good amount of profit, it might be appropriate for that time, but you can miss out on a good amount of tax benefits as you're climbing and you're rising. So to satisfy the state requirements and the state laws, you may want to create the C corporation to operate as, but then create a separate management company, and those profits pay them out to this management company, which can be whatever sort of entity that you want. So you would create the management entity as the tax efficient entity, or LLC, which would more than likely be what it would be, creating, and then whatever profits that you have, you want to funnel them to the management company such that the C corporation would then really have no profit. So that way you are shifting the tax burden, that inefficient C corporation, to the tax efficient LLC. So that's an example of how that would work. I've seen it for the Rob's plan. I had a video about this before, where you're taking your retirement plan and you're creating a business for the retirement plan. It has to be a C corporation, but same situation, same scenario, not the most tax efficient entity to be involved in. So you may want to create a management company for that. I had touched on this on another video about paying children. If you're involved with a partnership and your partners are folks other than your spouse, you would create and pay your kids through the management company, because if, in order to pay your kids to get the tax deduction, and I have another video about that as well, but in order to pay your kids to get the full tax deduction, it has to be from an entity that you fully own. If you're getting most of your money from a partnership that you don't 100% own, can't do it from there, so you create a management company. There are a couple scenarios where it makes sense to do that, so you can enjoy the tax benefits of being in the most tax efficient entity, but sometimes situations and scenarios and laws don't allow you to initially do it, so that's your workaround. So that's all for now. So if you have any additional questions about this topic or any other tax, accounting, business related questions, feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to help. That's all for now. I'll talk to you in the next one.